And what we hope for this panel tonight is to help give a fuller and more nuanced picture of Pakistan, with a particular focus on human rights and religious freedom, but to hear from people who have experience, knowledge, on-the-ground activity in Pakistan, and to have an opportunity to hear from our speakers and also to have questions so we can have a conversation together, and after that to have a reception and a chance for informal conversation.
Pakistanis in general, especially those of poor economic background, and minorities in particular, requires action. Such action should be at government, parliament, and an average citizen level. The Christian community's political activities should be supported as they struggle out of the nascence, but they should maintain its Pakistani character to avoid easy dismissals. Building bridges is long and tiresome, but that is the only way forward. Also, the economic plight of the Christians should not take a back seat as the Christian leadership debates and engages in the political arena of constitution and legislative matters. Both need equal attention, otherwise migration and brain drain within the minority may further compound the issues.
I want to come to that. These are situations that our URI is playing a very important role. And we see that there is so much hatred, there is so much violence, but we as members of URI, we are playing our role at every level of life. We have established groups of children, and we are working in the schools so that right from the school, children, they learn to live in harmony with the people of other religions. We have also established youth groups, and there are CCs of young people, youth who play a great role in the development of the country. Then also women are another very important area, and there are groups of women. Sister Sabina Arifat is the URI coordinator for women, and she organizes programs, especially those women who become victims of domestic violence, who are tortured by their husbands or who are sexually harassed in the working places, and we have found a place for them, that they can come to us, our sister or other women, they go to them and they also offer them trauma counseling, particularly in Gojra, a Christian village, city where about 150 houses of Christians were burnt by fanatic Muslims, 7 Christians were burnt alive, and many women were in great trauma. But URI was the first one to go there and to offer them consolation, to offer them help, and also give them trauma counseling. Myself and also Maulana Abdul Kabir Azad, as mentioned earlier, we are also working at every level of life, especially grassroots level, with the educated classes, with the journalists, with the government of Pakistan. Government of Pakistan invites us for consultation. President of Pakistan invites us, Prime Minister of Pakistan invites us to have consultation with them, so how we can promote harmony and peace.
Is that when we talk about religious minorities in Pakistan or elsewhere in the world, I would ask you to think, particularly as all of you are progressive people of faith, that the most important religious minority and the most critical one is that of women. Women of faith are a minority, not because of number, but they are a minority in terms of their status within organized religious frameworks, in terms of their rights, in terms of their freedoms, and in terms of their dignity.
Thank you again for coming. There is food and beverage at the back of the room and an opportunity to engage more with our campus.